Hi my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn your notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a video. So it's Happy New Year 2021. Let's hope it's a better one. We've got some palettes to swatch today. So I've got some Revolution chocolate palettes as I promised, and I've also got the Mitchell palettes and a very nice gift that I had sent me. So if you'd like to see all of them, please continue to watch. My darlings, firstly let me say Happy New Year to you. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and New Year too. So we're going into our first video and we're going to do a swatching video. As I promised just before Christmas, I said I would show you the High Art Revolution chocolate palette, so that's what I'm going to start with today. What are you doing? Come on. Now we have, this is Jinx, what you can see of her. Thank you. I swear she waits for me to turn the camera on. So I'm going to start with the tiny ones, then the medium, and then the large. So these have actually come from the Chocolate Revolution vault and also the Christmas bauble, the cherry ones. So I'm going to start with the little ones, and I'll start with the cherry one actually. So this is called Sour Cherry, and this is what's inside the little palette. So the two pinks are quite the same, but one's a little bit more deeper than the other, but they are mainly mattes, which is always nice. You're sort of limited to what looks you can do with that, but I mean you could do a nice purple and pink one, but you could also do a lot with, you could use that orange and brown with the one of the glitters as well, one of the shimmers as well. So it is quite a nice little palette. So that one is Sour Cherry, and I'm actually going to go on and do the larger palette as well while I'm at it. This is called Black Cherry, so it is quite complementary to each other. I'll just show you them side by side. So they, you know, you can work them with them together, but they are very, very similar. My first large palette, and it's beautiful. Look, I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. If you like pinks and purples, but mainly pinks, you're gonna love this. It is beautiful. Look at those colours. So you've got a lot of mattes, but you've got a lot of these beautiful foil shades. You can see how they shine. I'm actually looking forward to having a play with her. Right, so that one is the Black Cherry palette. So you get this, and you get this, and this, all for £10. I think it was 24 to start with, and they dropped it down to 20. Then, like I say, £10 is an absolute bargain. The next three I'm going to show you are these three small ones out of the Chocolate Revolution. I think that's on for about £20 at the moment. It is another good buy. £24. This was £60, so that is a really good saving. I'll go with the two of these because one's a highlighter and one's a contour. So this one is called, let me put my glasses on. This one's called Hot Chocolate Contour. So that's the outer packaging, and that is the inside. So they're actually a really nice colour. So I mean you could do a contour bronzer. The next is Champagne Truffle Highlighter. That is the outer packaging. And this is another quite dark highlighter. Look at those. But can you see they're very, very chunky. Not sure whether it's glitter or it's just pigment. But you only need a little bit. They complement each other very nice actually. So that is Champagne Truffle. And then the mini palette is called the Violet Crush palette. You know I'm going to love this. And yes, I do. Look at that. How beautiful is that? This is another pretty little palette. Look at those. So you've got, where are we? This is shimmer, and it's got like a sort of two corresponding colours to go with it. Then you've got this almost sort of silver grey purple lilac shimmer as well, and then you've got a champagne. But very nice little palette. Not the deepest of colours, but I really do like that. And at least you have got like a sort of dark grey black in the palette as well. So that is the Violet Crush palette. Onto the larger palettes now. So you've got berry meringue and ginger and orange, and these both look really pretty. This is the berry meringue. This one sort of reminds me of the strawberry shortcake, I think. This is another beautiful palette if you like pinks. So I said earlier, if you like pinks, this is another pink heaven palette. So this is the berry meringue, and how pretty are those? They are beautiful. Just look at those foils. Now I think with the foils, less is definitely more. If you sort of get too much on your brush or your finger, they're going to flake off because there's too much on there. I think I've mentioned it before, but those are really, really pretty, really girly, really summery. So that is the berry meringue palette. That's another one on my list to do. The next of the larger palettes is the ginger and orange. Now this looks divine too. Now that is the outer packaging, and this, look at this. We have got something similar. This, what does it remind? Again, it sort of reminds me of one of the Wild Animal palettes. I did mention it the other week about another palette, and I can't remember which one it was. But these are burnt oranges, browns, golds, coppers. This is going to be beautiful. Look at these colours. They are gorgeous. Those are rich. There is a colour here. It's a very, very light champagne shimmer. I think it's almost like a satin, more so than a shimmer though. But those are really pretty. Sort of a bit late in the year for these, because these would have made a really nice autumn palette, but they are slightly too light for autumn, if you see what I mean. But they are really pretty. That's another one. Oh, I've got some looks to be doing, I have. Perhaps I ought to start one of my days on my Throwback Thursdays. Perhaps I may start a chocolate palette series. Let me know what you think. Now on to the largest palette from the set, and it's called, obviously it is called the Chocolate Revolution. It's just called the chocolate palette. And so you have got 35 shades, so we're back to sort of Morphe sizes again. So this is a cardboard packaging, and it's got a nice big mirror. So these are the colours. So let's get swatching. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get these all on one arm. If I can't, I'll put them on two, but let's have a play, because there is some really pretty shades. It almost seems like it's split into pink and purples, and then sort of deep maroons and browns, but we'll have a little look anyway. This is another beautiful palette as well. There is so many lovely shades there. Now this is what I'm on about with the foils. If you pick up too much, it does flake. So just be careful how much you're picking up. You know, I only do a one finger swipe anyway, but if you do sort of put too much pressure on it, it's going to flake off. So it will flake off your eyes. But beautiful, beautiful colours. Very almost reminiscent of Jacqueline Hill's second volume 2, especially this side here. But yeah, all in all, a really nice palette. And this one here, it's black and it's got like a shimmer in it as well, not glitter, shimmer. So very nice. Looking forward to playing with that. There's some really beautiful shades. Nothing I haven't got already, may I add, but I've got the palette now, so you know I'm going to use it. So that is the Chocolate Revolution. So you get the three little brushes. One's an angled, one's a sort of packing brush, one's a sort of fluffy brush. Is the mirror. So it's just got like the chocolate drips on there. The milk chocolate milk fixing spray. And then you get 3 lipsticks, well, lip colours, which I'll show you now. Right, you can barely see the top one. That is just a very faint pinky coloured lip gloss. Then you've got the chocolate ginger, and this one is out of the cherry, the bauble. So I'd forgot about that. So you actually get 4 products in there for £10. So that smells divine. It is very rich, but this is a really pretty colour. Now you probably have seen these already. I haven't. I've seen Missa swatching them. I've seen quite a few people swatching them actually, but I haven't tried them myself. So you're going to see them at the same time as me. So I bought both of the palettes. They come in these foam cases, which I quite like. A lot of people have sort of been indifferent to them, but I quite like them. These were £24, I think. And so I bought both. Head in the Clouds palette. So it's exactly the same on the folder as it is on the box. So this is the palette. This is the Head in the Clouds palette. Oh wow. Apart from one looks like it's been swatched, and I haven't actually opened it. So look, can you see there? Looks like it's got a bit of a dimple in it. That looks beautiful. Right. These are absolutely gorgeous. Missa, you've done it again. I totally trust your judgment anyway, but they are beautiful. So these are the colours. How vibrant these are. Like I say, this is just a 1 dip swatch. I think that is the one that didn't swatch the best. But out of everything, look at this and this and this, and you know I love a shimmer, but that is a beautiful palette, well worth the money. So I hope I can actually do it justice, because there's been so many beautiful looks done with this. Right, so the next one is Feet on the Ground, and so you've got like this sort of camouflage packaging. Right, let's have a look. Oh wow, yes, that is the palette. That is gorgeous. There is just so much potential there. Right, my darlings, if you like greens and grungy colours, you're going to love this. Look at these beauties. You've got sort of every type of green you could ever want here. That is a really pretty palette. And I love how these purple and the green are sitting together in the palette, because it's just a sort of really nice look. But those are beautiful. I love, you know I love shimmers anyway, but these are so soft. You've only just got to tap your finger in and you've got full colour payoff. Just look at this. How beautiful is that? That to me is Teresa. Absolutely. She's the Emerald Queen. And this one here, they're just beautiful. So yes, so though this one is Feet on the Ground and the other one was Head in the Clouds, so I am looking forward to having a play with this. So the last palette I want to show you, I haven't brought, I was actually sent this from my beautiful friend in LA, Elena. Thank you so much. She messaged me and we both swapped addresses, and this was supposed to be a Christmas card, and so Christmas, but I had 2 parcels come and they both came at the same time, and I actually thought it was a parcel from Yes Style, and so I opened it and it had got a card, and I thought it had got Chrissy, and I thought, how do they know my name? And then I realised what it was, and so she actually sent me a Colourpop. It's Ménage Amour, I think it's supposed to be. I don't know, please. I don't know how to pronounce this. You know, I can barely speak English, let alone anything else. So this is the Colourpop palette she sent me, and I literally read the card, looked at it and burst into tears. I've actually still got the presents that I brought her, Teresa and Sharon, sitting on my side. I haven't posted them. I will post them when I get paid. I know it's going to cost a fortune, but that doesn't matter. But there was a few bits and pieces going on before Christmas, and I just sort of, I took a bit of time off. Not that you noticed, but I sort of took some time off just to reflect on life, basically. And as I've mentioned before, sort of getting rid of the old, bringing in the new, and so I sort of didn't get round to going to the post office. So, Elena, you have got something coming in the post eventually. So yes, I know I've spoiled the surprise there, but I'll take the Christmas card out and I'll just put you a note inside instead. This is the beautiful palette. Now, I haven't swatched this yet, and I've been so looking forward to it, but I wanted to do it on camera. And just to say a massive, massive thank you to Elena. You're such a dear friend to me, and I really do appreciate you. She also sent me this Super Shocks shadow. Look at that. And that is a duochrome. You can see it goes from yellow to pink, and so I'm going to swatch these for you. I'm so excited about them because I was just lost for words. I just ended up in tears. So, oh God, I'm off again. I need to stop filming these when I'm emotional. These are beautiful. Oh, I'm off again. These are absolutely stunning. She knows my colours so well. She knows me so well. Right, these are the colours. I need to use these. How beautiful are these? Look at these. These are glitters, but they're like in a foil sort of formulation, so you haven't got that sort of fallout. But they're gorgeous. That is the Super Shock one. It is beautiful. Thank you so much. I am going to enjoy doing a look with this. I might actually do a look with this on Sunday. I've got that many new palettes, but I don't get a chance to play with Colourpop very often. So look at those. Thank you so much, my darling. That has just made my day again. They're beautiful. It just come at the right time. It really did. So thank you. Is the lip colour from the Cherry. That's really bright. It smells divine, but if you don't like perfume things, you're not going to like it, but it is very nice. It's quite dry as well, considering it's a gloss. My darlings, that's my finished video today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I'll be back on Thursday to show you how I achieved this look using a throwback palette. So I'd love it if you could come and join me. So I will see you again on Thursday. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe. Love you loads. Bye.